Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3587 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 17 moves to produce 30 fish. So the fish are produced by hitting the bobbers, but the bobbers are off to the side and we've got waffles and frosting in the way. So we're going to try to create basically striped wrapped combos in the center here are likely to be the very best way to approach a board like this. That's what I'm going to work on. I do like this move. It's not a bad move, but I'm going to try to set a few other things up first. I've got all this green here. I'm trying to figure out the very best way to use it. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Because if I could set out a color bomb striped combo, that would help with that fish production, wouldn't it? Although it's probably tough to do. Getting this set up with something else while I've got so much junk in the way. But that doesn't mean I'm going to give up. Notice I haven't hit any of the bobbers yet. I don't have any fish producing. Taking out a color would help because it would concentrate things down. But I just don't know if it's going to be enough help at this point in time. You know, any specials I can create that are going to hit those bobbers will be helpful. I'm just not there yet. I don't even have like one stripe. So here we go. We're going to keep working on it. Okay, now I've got one stripe. And I've got it set up with this color bomb. The problem is I don't have a lot of purple aimed where I need it. Would have been so much better to get a striped wrapped combo. But let's see what this will do and see how much more work we need to have done. So you can see even with something cool like a color bomb, we only ended up getting 8 fish collected. So a color bomb stripe combo isn't going to do as well as a striped wrapped combo well positioned. If I could get a striped wrapped combo to hit a bobber, it sends out 3 fish. And if I can get it to hit 4 bobbers, that's 3 times 4, that's 12 fish. So just one striped wrapped combo would be better than a color bomb striped combo in most cases. So that's what I'm going to focus on next time. I'm not disappointed I didn't win the first try. I just have to apply that knowledge of how the board works for my next attempt, and I'll be right back with that. Alright, what can I do here? I don't have great stuff. I've got a lot of blue kind of coming around, but I don't have a good way to put it together. So if I can hold on to it, maybe by taking out some of the other colors, it'll transform into something. There we go. And then I get another one. Now, not so great with all this. If I just set this off, let's say I do this, which makes a stripe this way, doesn't take out a bobber, makes a stripe this way, hits this and hits these bobbers. It's a lot of activity, but each bobber is only going to produce 1 fish currently because it's not set up as a combo. However, if I do this, now I've got it as a combo and now each one will produce 3 fish. So better off to do it that way, in my opinion. Now what? Oh, I want the purple to be more helpful. I think maybe the orange might be helpful. No, but let's use that blue stripe. We got something out of it. Okay, so concentrating the colors down is a good idea. I don't have much green on the board at all. And making moves low to the ground is good for cascading. So there we go. Now I get a stripe this way, which takes out waffles, or a stripe this way, which is aimed at the bobbers. Taking out waffles is great, but hitting these guys is best. Now it may be that things shift downward anyway, but oh man. That's only truly helpful if I can match it up with a stripe, but bringing it down this way would bring it down 1, 2, 3, and this is stuck here. And then also it wouldn't be close to getting 4 bobbers. So I'm going to leave that there for a moment. Yikes, I need another stripe. I'm actually going to do this, set things off. That wasn't my intended consequence that I thought was going to happen. Unfortunately, didn't play out well. So I know I want a striped wrapped combo. The problem is tough to get a striped wrapped combo. Finally, I'm able to fairly well set it up, but not with enough turns to get anything done. Still though, getting closer, so I know I'm on the right track. If I can open this up boldly on my first few turns, I'm going to be looking still for striped wrapped combos because that's going to be the best. It's not only going to produce the fish, but the fish are going to help clear things out. So that's going to be my primary target, but the board doesn't always give me that. If the board is not willing to give me that, but it gives me wrapped candies that I can't match with a stripe, I'm going to use them to clear this out so I have more space, so I can create those combos. That's going to be my new bit of strategy, and I'll try it again. Well, this is a super fun way to start a board, even if the color bomb, oh my goodness. Oh, people are going to be so mad at me, because look at the luck that happened. Now, this was pure luck, because it just appeared on the board for me. And then this was moderate luck, because anytime I take out a whole bunch of stuff, I'm more likely to have one of these form and drop in. And I did take out a whole string of 5, which then converted, so it made this nice cascade area. But I'm going to feel guilty when I do this, because it is not only going to hit the bobbers, but it's going to take out layers of things. I'm actually going to do this first, and then that'll help hit more bobbers and send out more fish. Yeah. But you guys know, sometimes you get some luck too. And I think I'm glad actually that I spent so much time explaining the strategy I had for this board. Because it does show, now I'm not even paying attention, I'm just assuming I'm going to get this, and that's not a good thing. But it does show that there is some thought process usually required on a board like this, even if it didn't take a whole lot of thought to get it done this time round, because I cleared the board so easily that I was fairly confident I was going to be able to do something like that. So I'm glad that the first 2 were failures, and I was able to show you a way to achieve it, since this final way was just me being lucky. But I think sometimes it's also important to see me having that pure luck, because it gives you hope that that might happen for you too. This doesn't happen often for me. You just see these things more often than you see my epic fails, because I don't show you those all the time. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that you get as much luck as I did, and thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.